what's up? Okay, let's just get to the meat and potatoes. We're gonna talk about Stranger Things. This is going to be part one because I think there's gonna be a fifth season, and I think that's gonna be the last season of the show. If it is, then I'm gonna do a part two of Stranger Things when that season finishes, the last season, and I'm gonna just talk about the whole show, but and see if something changed in if my thoughts on the show changed. So without a further ado, let's start the first segment. So yeah, for the first segment, I'd like to start by saying you guys are fucking dumb. So I was scrolling the short section on YouTube, and I ran into this channel called Film Stocked, which is a really good channel. Yeah, oh, so freaking good.
And how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows.
They all know.
But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people.
Ned lost
I've
so
just
much
been
weight.
thinking-
And I'm not gonna show you the video because I don't want you to get brain cancer. But basically, what he said was, he said that one of the kids in Stranger Things, one of the main kids, would die in Stranger Things season 4, and that kid would be Lucas, which is ridiculous. He showed two pictures of Lucas looking angry and scared, and and he said that they were in the trailer for season 4, but they didn't appear in the first half in volume 1 of Stranger Things season 4. So he said that he thought those pictures he would die. But the thing is that not just it's extremely ridiculous that one of the main kids would die in Stranger Things. Come on, guys, we're talking about Stranger Things. I like it. I like Stranger Things. I like it quite a lot. But it's Stranger Things. It's a family friendly show. It's not gonna kill off a kid, especially not one of the main kids. And the thing is that those photos, those pictures of him looking scary, they didn't really look like he was going to die. It just looked like, oh, he was scared. He was scared because Stranger Things is supposed to be a scary show. You remember that, you dumb fuck? And in the comment section of that short I just mentioned before, there were a lot of stupid people saying stupid shit. My favorite one is this guy's. Oh, he said something around the lines of Will's actor said in an interview, "Someone will die. Will, huh? So therefore, I think Will is the kid who's going to die." This is insane. People are going insane. That's good grammar. What the fuck are you talking about? So does that mean that if Lucas actually died, Noah Schnapp would say, "So someone Lucas die, dumb fuck." And people also thought Max would die. People thought she would die in the episode 4. People thought she would die in the last episode. It's so stupid. Of course, they're not gonna kill one of the main kids. They're kids. This is Stranger Things, a family-friendly show. So of course they would not kill off one of the main kids because grandma would have an heart attack. Right off the bat, they brought new characters. There was this character called Chrissy and her boyfriend, which I don't really remember his name, but he fucking sucks. Not in the way that I like to hate him, in the way that I hate to hate him, because he's just a fucking drag. Every time he showed up with his stupid bullshit off the Hellfire Club, I was like, what the fuck? Shut up. There's something interesting happening, and he just interrupts it. Like, I don't care about your stupid bullshit. Just die in a fire. Chrissy, she just appeared for like one episode, and then she died. Eddie, though. Eddie was such a fucking great character. And by the way, he died. And I don't really know why he would die. Seriously. Steve was being foreshadowed every like 5 seconds. I like the scene when he dies, but I don't feel like him dying would bring anything new. He was just really charismatic and kind of down to earth, even though he was so over the top. Every character now is used to these type of things, these type of strange things. But Eddie, he wasn't, so he was just freaking out all the time. Steve and Dustin, they were great as usual. I think the reason this is my favorite season, it's because it combines the best elements of each of the first 3 seasons. The first season had the mystery but it didn't really have the personality. Now in the fourth season, we have again great personality. The character interactions is great, and the cinematography is just poppin'. But now we also have mystery again, and I'd say the mystery element, it's one of my favorite parts of this season. I did not see that coming, and it explained everything. The villain himself was pretty good. Oh yeah, Robin. I think this season kind of ruined Robin for me. In the third season, she was kind of the one that made fun of Steve and Dustin, and was also kind of a dirk herself. And this season, she was just, it felt like she was a different character. She just couldn't stop talking, and everything she said was, okay, you said that. You want an I5? The Hopper, Joyce, and the other motherfucker plotline was fine. The Mike and Will and Jonathan plotline was, I guess, decent. It was better than the upper plotline, actually. Mike was still bad. Will went from bad to completely awful. He must be like, oh, I'm a YouTuber now. I don't need to try anymore. I already have many girls going through my dick. That plotline was enjoyable at times because of Argyle. Yeah, there's not really much to say about certain things. That's the thing. It's not like There Will Be Blood, which I just watched today, actually. Dustin, 11, they're still great. 11, I feel like I don't like her as much anymore. Since the very first episode of the third season, I didn't care about her. Luke is fine now. Before this season, it was just the kids solving stuff. Oh, problem appears, they solve stuff. Kind of got repetitive. And this season, it's a little bit different, so I appreciate that. This is basically Mac's season, right? Talk about her a little bit and react to the tour scene. You know what scene I'm talking about. I just searched that scene, and you know what shows up? Why this scene in Stranger Things season 4 is perfect. First off, I think the CGI, looks pretty bad. It wasn't all that distracting, but yeah. Vecna was really good because he was practical, so it looked really great. I mean, the song is a bop. We gotta admit that. I'm just enjoying the song. One thing I hate in shows and movies is that every movie and show does that. It's when they remember something that we already know that they're remembering, that they show the scenes, they replay them, and it's really annoying. I know what you mean. You're making it not subtle anymore. There's the thing. I really like this scene. The song kind of makes the scene. If this scene didn't have that song and it was any other song, it would not be as good. When she's running, she's basically walking on CGI. It really feels like she's running on shit. It looks really bad. Oh my god. And now slow motion. Okay, and the scene is over. The thing is that I don't like Max all that much, but the show loves Max. Stranger Things, the show itself loves Max. I don't know why. So, of course, they would not kill her. Okay, actually, let's react to this video. Why this scene is in Stranger Things Season 4 is perfect.
Okay, so Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 1 is
So
packed with
that's a robotic
absolutely incredible
voice.
moments throughout it. In my opinion, the season really upped its quality, and each entry feels like its own standalone film. Divided up into several storylines, we watch as Joyce tries that made it seem Dacre Montgomery was going to be playing Vecna. Chance, here they seemingly find a way to break those trapped in his spell out of it. To the Creel house, which has defied the laws of gravity, and here she steps on some spider.
You know what? Fuck this. I gave him a chance. He wasted my fucking time. Yeah, I like the scene. I like the show. It's a pretty good show. Not the best show. Joe Keery was in Free Guy. Free Guy was the worst piece of shit ever. Shit. The fuck?